He went to war with a longbow and became the last man to kill with one. This is the unbelievable story of Mad Jack Churchill, the most eccentric commando of World War II, 1940. The world was fighting with tanks and machine guns, but one British officer marched into battle with weapons from the Middle Ages. His name? Lieutenant Colonel Jack Churchill, though his men called him Mad Jack for good reason. While others carried rifles, Jack wielded a longbow, a Scottish broadsword, and bagpipes. And against all odds, he became one of the most effective and bizarre warriors of the entire war. This is how a medieval enthusiast became a legend. Before the war, Jack was already extraordinary. An Olympic archer, a bagpipe champion, and a sword collector. When WW2 broke out, the army told him to take a rifle. He refused. Any officer who goes into action without his sword is improperly dressed, he declared. So in 1940, he marched to war like a time-traveling knight, and promptly proved medieval weapons still had a place in modern combat. In May 1940, Jack's unit ambushed a German patrol in France. As his men opened fire with rifles, Jack drew his longbow and loosed an arrow straight through a Nazi sergeant's heart, becoming the last confirmed longbow kill in history. The shocked Germans surrendered to what they thought was a huge force. In reality, it was just Mad Jack and his bow. Weeks later, during the Dunkirk evacuation, Jack's madness peaked. Standing atop a hill, he played The March of the Cameron Men on his pipes, then led a sword charge against machine gun nests. Miraculously, it worked. The Germans were so confused they hesitated just long enough for Jack's men to overrun them. He took 42 prisoners single-handedly with a broadsword. Jack's war got even crazier. He captured a mortar team using only his sword, escaped a POW camp by walking 150 miles to the Baltic, stormed a beach in Yugoslavia playing bagpipes. His final words before every attack, "Commando-y!" Even the Nazis were impressed. One officer wrote, "You Brits are mad. We shoot you. You charge us with swords. What's next? Catapults." Jack survived the war, took up surfing, and once terrified train passengers by opening windows with his umbrella through the glass. He died in 1996, the last true warrior of an ancient breed. Today, his spirit lives on. The Royal Marines still teach his tactics, and his sword rests in their museum. Proof that sometimes madness is the best strategy. Was Mad Jack the craziest soldier in history? Could medieval weapons still work today? Debate below. And if you love real war stories that sound like fiction, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more from Top Tier TV.